and welcome to HCW Showdown. We are live on Twitch. We are loving life in our first live quiz. As always, I am your host, Frozzy. We have DP. We have Rate Wrestle. How are you both doing today? DP, we'll start with you.
I am not too bad, thank you. Excited to do another showdown. Of course, we've got something else in the works as well, going showdown. But yeah, other than that, just happy to get on with this and happy to be here. And our first live quiz, as you mentioned already.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. This was a last-minute decision to go live as well, so yeah, I think it's a good idea. Rate Wrestle, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah. I'm just really confused. I'm looking at this. I've got you there and I've got you there. I probably should look at this one. Yeah, I'm living the dream. This was my idea. Remember this if it goes well.
Yes, it was Rate's idea.
Humble as always.
But yeah, no, I keep doing the same thing because I've got my phone next to me and I keep glancing at it because now I can see myself on camera there.
I'm going to look this. Unfortunately, I'm going to look this way because this is where everything is. My camera's over here. You're just going to have to deal with it. That's, yeah.
Yeah, no, it is what it is. But yes, we do have 20 more questions for you guys to go through. As always, first though, we will decide who's taking odd and even questions. I believe DP you chose last week. So Rate Wrestle, you do get the decision. Do you want the first set or second set this week?
Didn't I go first last week? Did I go first last week?
I think it both first times. Both times, sorry.
Okay, I'll go second.
So, Rate, you are even, and DP, for the first time, you are odd.
Yeah!
Let me turn the chat off.
I'm finding the odd one.
It doesn't seem to bloody matter what you choose. You're losing 10-5. Look, you need to...
You ain't got to remind me, okay? I'm well aware of the score.
What's the score?
No.
It's
Don't encourage him.
If you ask Mama DP, I'm sure she'll tell you.
Mama DP, what's the score? Cheryl! I don't know what her name is.
You don't want to dox her on a video.
Instantly to Cheryl.
I know, yeah.
Cheryl!
DP gives off the vibe that his mum would be called Cheryl, obviously.
Of course, yes.
Oh, sorry. MDP? Mama DP!
What's that? Some sort of wrestler?
Well,
MDP.
MDP, yeah.
DDP.
Mid Dallas Page.
Daddy DP. Oh, that sounds dodgy.
Hell yeah.
Right, well, before this gets any worse, we're just going to crack on. Because we will cut straight to question number 1, which is going to you, DP.
Hello.
So, who won the King of the Ring at the last ever King of the Ring pay-per-view?
It's gotta be. I'd nearly get. I always say that it could be him.
Last ever King of the Ring.
It was Zenk, Z-Man.
I've got a name in my head, right? And it's like, I can't remember if that was a TV King of the Ring or if that was a pay-per-view King of the Ring. And I don't want to say
to confirm it is pay-per-view then.
Yeah, it is pay-per-view, yeah.
Okay.
So it's like, I can't say them out loud because I don't want to give Ray ideas. I'm sure Ray knows already what the answer is. But the thing is, if I say names, I don't want to give him the answer if on the chance that he don't
just
know
assume I already know it, DP.
No,
yeah.
Because no.
Shoot.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna have the Mind Palace and flipping.
I was gonna say it.
Yeah, we're getting it live.
I think it is Wade Barrett.
I think you are incorrect.
Was it not Wade Barrett?
No, that's King of the Ring pay-per-view.
Yeah,
no, absolutely not.
Was that a premium live event? Then was that like a one-off network special? Because they did a premium. I think it was 2015. There was a King of the Ring actual.
That's
night.
What I was going for. Yeah, because that was Barrett.
So I don't know if that's. It was. To be fair, there was only 3 matches on that show, so it might have been like a special.
Yeah, that's not being counted.
If we're not counting that one, which is the one I was counting, It'll be the one in like 2003, 2. If it was in 2002, it'll be Lesnar. Lesnar.
Is that your answer?
Dun 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 dun. Yes.
Correct. 1-0.
Huh?
Yeah, it was Brock Lesnar, and it was 2002.
Yeah. To be fair, if you think of I'm guessing that King of the Ring 2015 had 3 matches.
It must have
Probably
been
was
like a network event or something.
Yeah, because I think it was like semi-finals and a final. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But yes, so unlucky DP, you are already 1 behind on your own question.
Yeah. As always.
So begins.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just begun a lot earlier than usual. Right, Rate Wrestle. Hurricane had 2 tag team title reigns. He had one with Rosie, but who was his other one with?
The Hurricane running through. Bum, bum, bum. We'll also, because you can't look at the chat. We'll have to you'll have to monitor the chat to see if there's actually people in the chat. Okay, that's
Fair
good.
enough, yeah.
God. Why is Molly Holly coming to mind? That won't be right. That can't be right. I'm assuming it's not right. So I'm going to move on because intergender isn't a thing in WWE wrestling.
We have a comment in the Twitch chat that says, "I join and DP is bottom." Not a big surprise. Can you guess who that is, DP? You don't get bonus points.
Is it Muzza?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I might be stumped. DP might be clawing back. Do you know DP?
I've got a rough idea.
Do you want to say it out loud, and then I'll decide if it's correct, and then we'll move on?
I'm going to say no to that suggestion. Come on, mate. Do a little Mind Palace thing. It works for me usually.
It's gotta be Kane! Is it Kane?
Is that your answer?
I think, yeah, I remember it suddenly, Kane.
Yeah, it was Kane. It absolutely was.
Thank God I didn't go first. I would have got I would have got it right, but I joked when DP's first, and it's gotta be, and then it would have been Kane.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, Rosie and then Kane. I figured if I'd have gone with Kane and not Rosie, you'd have just got it straight away.
Rosie's
I thought Kane was in the left field. Yeah, because I forgot that he'd even held it with Kane.
Yeah, it's killing me not to look at the fucking chat, by the way. Swap.
Yeah. Right, it is 2-0 to Rate Wrestle after 2 questions. So, DP, you really do need to get this right.
Give it 3-0.
Which veteran wrestler unveiled the AEW World Championship belt for the first time?
An answer came to my mind straight away. And I don't know if it's that person. I can picture him as well because I saw him on Twitter today. Oh, that's someone making a joke post about it.
What was the question, by the way? I was too busy typing in our chat just to make sure.
I've seen it. Yeah. Which veteran unveiled the AEW World Championship belt for the first time?
No one else comes to mind, so I'll say it. Bret Hart.
Absolutely correct, DP. You are on the scoreboard. 2-1.
Yeah, I saw the same picture.
Yeah, the 8 champions. There's like one more.
Yeah, it was like someone posted like in a lineage this title's got. It's Bret Hart holding the title. Yeah. It's like, you always see in the image. Come on.
someone like omitted Punk from it and said like there's been 8 world champions and 1 multi-time world champion.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Nice. Right. Question number 4. This one is for you, Rate Wrestle. You currently have a 2-1 lead. Adam Page was part of the first ever AEW World Title match. Who did he last eliminate in a casino battle royale to get there?
That really changed the whole question. Well, that changed everything. That did. I was waiting for it to be like who did oh god. Casino Battle Royale. Who did he last eliminate in the Casino Battle Royale?
Yeah, so he was obviously in the final 2. Who was the other person?
Was he in the final
You'd
too?
hope so,
That's the
wouldn't
question.
You'd like to think so.
It depends because he was in.
He
Oh,
won
no,
the
no, yeah, Battle
but he was
Royale. I was
third
thinking
place.
casino ladder match then for a second. So consider Battle Royale. So forget the casino ladder match. Who was in that? There was a final four. There was a guy in there. I'm sure flipping Redacted was in there.
What?
Redacted as in UK. Redacted as in
Oh, okay.
he wasn't.
Yeah.
And I'm sure
Yeah.
he did a lot. He was eliminated by. I think Luchasaurus eliminated him. Did Jimmy have a go? I said his name. Did Jimmy have it go far at this point? MJF was in there, but I don't think MJF was eliminated by Page. That was the one where you had the flipping Dustin Thomas, the guy with no legs in there and stuff as well, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. And then also that golden boy, like the guy with the gold face paint.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Current. Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, if it helps, right, Muzzer says he knows the answer.
I'm going to go with Luchasaurus due to the fact that it was the first person that came to mind. Because I literally have no Scooby-Doo. So yeah, Luchasaurus or Killswitch if we're going to doom in names.
Incorrect.
Bollocks.
Oh.
DP for the steal.
I am really glad in that case then. Because I had two names and he was one of them. So that means he must have been in third place. Because I'm pretty sure the answer then has to be MJF.
Bollocks.
Is that what you're going with?
That's what I'm saying, yeah, sorry.
Okay, no worries. So, MJF is your answer, and you have just made it 2-2.
Yeah.
God damn it.
After
I rolled
four.
MJ out as well. Was out. God.
Yeah. Well, you've got back into it, DP. Are you happy with yourself?
Very, and I can't wait to just let it
Throw it
go
away
again.
this next question.
DP about to come back from 3-0 down like his name is Coventry City.
They still lost the game.
We're in the finals!
Yeah.
We're going to lose in the final, but we're in the final.
I was going to say, you're going to lose it. It was almost pointless putting you through all the stress of being 3-0 up, drawing 3-3
No, the stress
and
will
going
be that
to
we'll win it just because Eric Ten Hag will stay then. And we're like, what's happened?
I would love him to win it just for that. But we are going to move on to question number 5. So, DP,
Yes.
are you ready to potentially get the lead?
Nope.
In 2015, Samoa Joe made his in-ring NXT debut. Who did he defeat in that match?
Oh.
Bomb. Phone the guy that from, what's his fight? DKW, I'll tell you.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Random shout-outs!
Ryan Curran, if you're listening, that's for you,
That was
buddy.
his name, wasn't it? Yeah. If it helps, it's probably not Kane this time.
Oh, cheers, yeah.
I think I know it if it helps as well. I'm
Less
guessing
of the swearing, DP.
Sorry.
Outrageous.
The thing is, I don't swear much on actual videos. Like, it's just for some reason when it comes to Twitch and streaming and stuff, I'm just a bit more.
Okay, you're typing it, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
It'd be really awkward. Look at all the cutting out you have to do.
It's like a little.
I don't know if I already said this, by the way. If it helps, DP, I think I know it.
Ah, cheers. Yeah.
It only took till question 5 for 8 to say that.
Does Muzzer know it?
He's not said anything.
I remember him debuting. I remember that weird like disco theme he had when he started, and then.
If it helps, he debuted and had a match.
Cheers. You said 2015,
against
right?
the person.
2015, yeah.
Who would have been in NXT in 2015?
Muzzer said he might know it.
Who
It's
wasn't?
Samoa Joe.
Who
Samoa
wasn't?
Joe was in NXT in 2015, if that helps.
Yeah. Who wasn't in NXT in 2015, which is probably a better answer.
Kazuchika Okada. Hiroshi Goto wasn't in NXT at that point, I don't think. Tetsuya Naito. Yeah, Frozzy wasn't. Mama DP wasn't.
That's true.
I know where she was. Andre the Giant, I don't think was in it. Jeremy Clarkson. I'm not helping, am I? Good. I don't think you were in it either, Duper.
Cheers. Yeah.
Yeah. The person you just mentioned probably wasn't in it either. Axe or Jim Duggan might have been in it.
Is it one of you?
Is it one of you?
No, not you two.
Do you want to be alright?
I think it's one of them. I think it's one of them guys. It's the 50-50.
I think he knows it. He does this all the time.
I think he knows it as well.
Yeah, he just likes to play up the character. What a scumbag! Just answer it.
I'll go with this because I'm not 100%, but I'm more leaning towards it now because I've sort of convinced myself in my own head. Dax. What was the WWE name? Scott Dawson.
Yes, you are correct. It was Scott Dawson. I did write down Dax just in case.
You knew that all along. There's no way you
would've
just
given you
randomly figure it out and then go, you know what, FTR is the person that
I
can be
watched
fighting.
NXT for a long time.
Yeah. Waste of time.
Right, okay, well, DP, you are in front, and it is 3-2.
It was a
So,
little waste of time.
rate.
Answer the question.
According to Wikipedia, so this is where this has come from. Which match was the... Yeah. Which match was the longest at WrestleMania 35? You have 4 options. Was it Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan? Triple H versus Batista? Becky versus Charlotte versus Ronda? Or AJ Styles versus Randy Orton? Which was the longest?
None of them.
Great question. E.
Was WrestleMania 35 Are you allowed to... I'm assuming you're not even allowed to answer this. Was WrestleMania 35 a dual night show?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, yeah, so it was a one-off show, wasn't it?
I think it was the last one that was one night.
Yeah, it was. Because everyone complained because it went for like 7.5 hours.
Rattle them off, then. What are they?
So you've got Kofi versus Bryan, Triple H and Batista, Becky v Charlotte v Ronda, or AJ versus Orton.
See, I feel like the trick question, the main event was Becky versus Charlotte Ronda, and I don't think that went as long.
I've got an idea, but...
Is it one of the 4, is it, Duper?
Maybe.
I'm guessing
not.
it's one of the 4.
Maybe not.
I'm just going to go, because it was a brutal period, and I remember the match wasn't great. Batista Triple H feels like it would have been the longest. That was one of the quick answers, wasn't it? That was one, it's just out of my head. Yeah, I'm going to go that. With Triple H Batista.
You are absolutely correct. And that ties it up at 3-3. It went exactly a minute longer than Bryan and Kofi.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of is that the main event wouldn't have been long. Well, it was long. No. I guess it was like 20 minutes odd, but like it.
Yeah, I think it was like 22 or 23. I think.
So it's just in my head. It was like Triple H loves a long match. That's the only one I had with it.
Yeah.
When in doubt.
Yeah. The AJ and Orton match. AJ and Orton match was nowhere near.
Yeah.
It was just like they potentially, like when you write them down on paper, you think that could go long. And that's the way I picked the 4th option. I was like, what could go long?
Muzzer, and 7.5 hours is also the equivalent to one Chris Jericho match, Nice.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. So it is 3-3 after 6. So, DP, your question is, who did Shane McMahon defeat to be crowned best in the world?
Oh. I mean, I don't know it.
Real convincing. Shoot.
Your
Actually, was it him? What?
The thing is, I'm. Who was it? I remember he.
Oh no, yeah, no, I think it was that. Yeah, I'm speaking to myself now. Brilliant. I've become crazy.
Who the hell would he have beaten? Because I know it wasn't originally Shane. in that match he replaced the one guy in wrestling who never gets injured, who got injured.
Put my hands up there.
Who would it have been?
I feel like you know it.
I feel like I feel like I should know it. That's the thing, and it's like I know who he replaced. I'm just trying to think who it was in the.
What? The amount of swear, like we always think it's me, but now we figured out.
No, I'm fine on other videos. I'm fine on other things. It's just when it comes to quizzes and stuff like that, where it's like I get a bit more competitive about it.
But there's no competition here, Dopey.
Funny.
We got 4 viewers now. It probably is still us.
Probably. I mean, I'm not watching it, so.
Yeah, I've got the chat slid away, so all I can see is my head and not 15 screens. I'm looking at this one, then looking at that one.
Is it Dolph Ziggler? Dolph Ziggler.
Correct.
What a waste of my flipping time this man is.
That makes it 4-3 after 7. I think the match went like 3 minutes. It was not long at all.
Look, it don't come to me straight away. That's all.
Yeah, it did.
I can picture it.
Let me do the Mind Palace.
Blur,
Scott Dawson.
I can picture the scene, but it's all blurred.
Yeah. Scott Dawson. That's the one.
Right,
well,
you are in the lead, DP, but Ray has a chance to tie it up again here. If he could get the answer to question number 8, which is, how many tag team title reigns did the Bar have?
Is this multiple choice?
No, why would it be multiple choice?
Oh no! The Bar. Yeah. I'm guessing this is going to combine because they had SmackDown and Raw, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's not a combined. So overall tag team reigns.
Yeah.
Let me try and work it out from who they lost to. They lost the titles to the Club. They lost the titles to the Shield, well, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. I think Jason Jordan and Seth Rollins won it from them as well, which was stupid. And I think Shane.
Giving you a clue.
And I think Shane. I'm not looking at the chat.
No, he said the answer's between 1 and 100.
Brilliant. And I think Shane McMahon and The Miz beat them as well, so that's 4. And the rule of what I do is, if anyone's watched this video now, is whenever I say a number, I need to go one way. So I know there's 4. Well, I assume there's 4, so I'm going to go with 5 because of how that works. Because every time it's been a running gag on this show, I will say a number and it'll just be one off. So I'm going to go 5 because I can only think of 4.
Correct, it is 5.
Fair play.
I didn't know if you were going to use the one placement move to get the right answer, but you did. So yeah, that has tied it up.
Fun rate.
And 4-4, he's learned. That's what he's done. He said this last week.
Yeah, but it took me months to learn, though, didn't it?
And now you've learned, and you were battering him anyway. So, right, question number 9, DP. Right, yes. Ricochet defeated Adam Cole to begin his one and only North American title reign.
Oh, we go.
Baby.
Who ended that reign?
Ricochet.
Just say the answer.
I'm
you
won't be picture it.
While you're doing this, I'm going to go and upload this video.
Okay.
Because you're going to take 25 minutes to do this. I'm going to upload our video to the
channel. It won't take me that long.
I bet this video uploads before you get the answer. I know it if it helps.
Oh, cheers! Yeah, I really helps.
I probably should screen check. 'Cause it just looks like I'm looking at the answer. Like the amount of stuff I was doing. Yeah. Why is that not? Select files not working. What was that? Oh, there we go. Cool. That'll be on my desktop. There we go. So if I put that
If it helps, DP, your muzzer clue is it's not Scott Dawson.
Ah, cheers, thank you. Yes, I was really told on that one.
I thought you might.
I'm gonna have to. I'll use the.
The thing is, like, I've got like one guy in my head, and it's like it has to be this person. But then I'm like second guessing myself.
Yeah.
Screw it. Is it
showcase mode, isn't it?
Because this is
Carry on.
He's the second ever. So who would beat him? It's Gargano. It has Joey Gargano.
So what a waste of time this man is.
Correct.
Waste my time.
5, 4.
Okay, I'm not going to continue with that now. So, just for context, there's 25 seconds left of that upload.
Almost.
Still beat it.
Right. Ray Wrestle. This is to tie it up at 5-5 halfway through. Dean Ambrose's debut singles match came on SmackDown where he lost by submission to who?
I think I might know this.
So we said SmackDown, didn't we? So like an actual when he's main roster. So I'm guessing he debuted with the Shield. So did he debut prior to that, as in like a house showy kind of thing? Not like, you know what I mean, not like a jobber.
Ah, yeah.
It's just to make it easier. He debuted under Dean Ambrose, is what I actually said. So if he debuted as a jobber, it could have been a different name, and it don't count. Okay,
so it has to be Dean Ambrose.
Yes.
All I can picture is a flipping Shield debut. SmackDown.
I'm pretty sure I know this. I think.
Do you know it though, DP?
Thing is, I'm like 75% sure, so I'm not even like fully certain.
Your muzzer clue is right. It might be Kane.
I'm assuming it's not like dark matches don't count then, so it's got to be. Is it? Oh no! Let me just. DP.
Hey.
Who's related to Kane?
Huh?
The Undertaker player. I'm sure I remember Undertaker tapping out Dean Ambrose, but I don't know if it was that early on. And I feel like for the bants, and you can blame Muzzer if that actually is the correct answer, if he's thrown a the Kane reference in. I'm just going to try and work it out in my head just to make sure there's nothing prior to that, but I don't think... Undertaker, because it'll be funny if it's right.
It is right.
That should be void, by the way. That should be a void question.
Why should that be void?
That should absolutely be void.
He said Kane.
He didn't give him the right answer.
No, he said it should be Kane.
Yeah, it's the Undertaker player. Thinking. Ray, was you anywhere near Taker? Before that?
No!
Exactly.
No!
It's not being voided.
Such bullshit. Such bullshit.
Is it just out of necessity though? It is WWE 2K24 showcase mode, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Continue
with the question.
Just if it makes you feel better, DP, Muzzer has just said he had actually no idea who he was, and he just threw Kane out because he'd been said earlier in the quiz.
Nope. Look, doesn't get any better.
Well, DP, you've got a chance here to go back into the lead with question number 11. So,
Kane.
Who was the special guest enforcer when The Undertaker returned for a casket match against Yokozuna at Survivor Series?
Big time.
Can I get the first bit of the question again? Sorry. What wrestler was it you said?
No, who was the special guest enforcer when The Undertaker returned for a casket match against Yokozuna at Survivor Series?
I feel like the questions have got a weird order. The answer to the last one is involved in the next one.
So is it Chuck Norris?
That does stop. But it was going that way for a bit. Did you give an answer then, DP? Sorry.
Yeah, is it Chuck Norris?
Yes, it is. You are
Yeah.
correct. That is 6-5.
I'm gonna stop editing now.
Good to know even my own mate from Scotland's against me on this, but okay.
You say that like he's not friends with anyone else but you.
He's not.
Um,
I see him more as a lover.
That explains it.
Yeah.
Right. Question number 12, Rate Wrestle. Stone Cold Steve Austin defeated who in his debut Raw match in 1995?
Is this a question beforehand? Was it? We're going with Stone Cold as in like, so it's not as when he was Stone Cold.
Yeah.
So it's not like Ringmaster.
No. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that might be a difference then. 1995.
I didn't even know he was called that in 95.
Because in 1995, it was Matt Hardy. That was the thing, and he was the ringmaster. So, because it was Matt Hardy. If it's 1995 and he was the ringmaster, and we had that question before. If it's Matt Hardy, I want you to accept my answer now.
Well, yeah, no, I am accepting it. It is 6-6.
Okay.
I put this question in because I thought the other time it was Triple H who debuted against Matt Hardy, and I thought it was a funny coincidence.
I think it might be Triple H.
Oh, okay, that might just be my.
Yeah, that's why I put
he
because
was
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
But when I looked it up and it was like Stone Cold Steve Austin debut match, Matt Hardy, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
it was the ringmaster, but that's fine. Still, I got it. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. So it is 6-6. I think this is the closest we've ever been to actually like properly using a tiebreak question. But question number 13, DP.
Yes.
When he left the WWF or WWE, as it is now, in 1999, who was Ken Shamrock's last match against?
Shoot.
More passion. More energy. More. Anyway, tell us the answer, DP, so we can carry on.
I
Plays through the showcase of Immortal.
Did you say a year? Sorry, you said no. You
1999 it was.
Okay. Who would have been around in 1999? Who would have been?
2 years of WrestleMania. Decided to stop winding up DP. I'm just going to wind him up by carrying edit the video and saying stuff out loud.
Before DP answers.
WrestleMania showcase mode.
How many times are you going to say WrestleMania showcase, man?
There's a lot of times, isn't it?
Yeah, WrestleMania. Oh no, it's because I'm doing no, one was the title, one was in the description, and this is the playlist. So it's all separate things. I'm not just read it 15 times. And I'm going to set it to. Yeah, it's fine. I'm done now. It's uploaded deeply.
Cheers.
Just going to do the backing of this.
Are you having any luck with this question, DP?
I'm really trying to wrap my brains on this because I'm trying to think who was around then. I'm trying to think who he would have fought because the thing is with Shamrock, it's just like he wasn't like prevalent in anything like in '99. It was just like before that he was. But
how dare you, sir?
Oh, you know it's true. It's the same with Bulldog.
No. No, I don't. I won't want to go through some of the matches he's had just in case he kind of flipping mind you.
I vaguely recall. I don't know his last match though.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
I remember a First Blood match, but I don't know if that's it. Because why would you end your run on a First Blood match? Because I don't know what circumstances he left the company in.
Happy circumstances. He returned very quickly, clearly.
The last thing I can think of is Jericho. So, Chris Jericho.
Correct. It was Chris Jericho.
Shit.
He knew it all along!
7-6.
Absolute scuds. But you had the Lion Dens match and stuff in 1999. You've been evil man.
I thought it was 98.
Yeah, you had straight matches, King of the Ring matches, gasket matches. What were you on about?
Again, I thought it was 98 and before that. Like,
He had a series with Steve Blackman that was just weird matches, didn't
Yeah.
Fair.
he?
I remember that, but again,
right.
that was for the previous year.
He was in the Intercontinental scene for a lot of time as well, so therefore, I want you to apologise to Ken Shamrock live on this Twitch.
You know what? I will do that. Ken Shamrock, if you haven't watched this, you won't, but if you do watch this, I apologise for what I've said.
Tag him in it.
Question number 14 to tie it up again, Ray. So, The Godfather and Val Venus were once a tag team that went by what name?
I'm assuming it's something. I'm just trying to rack my brains, but I'm assuming it's something flipping related to hoes and money. Is it? Can we say it on the stream?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we can. We can say this on.
I don't remember there being a tag team. Honestly. Nobody's gonna beat me. What are you gonna beat?
Live
on Twitch. Ooh, that's better.
They were a tag team? I think you're lying.
It was a surprise to me when I found this out.
False.
That's the answer.
Look, I don't. I'm going to take 15 minutes like DP does, just in case I can suddenly pull out a flipping tag team out of my mind. Like it could be something like money, flipping home money. That would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
If it helps, I actually don't have it right now.
No.
This is fun.
No. Did they win the tag team titles? Did they do anything? Was it just a random tag team they were thrown together?
Did they do anything?
Did they do anything?
I'd have to go look. I can't remember.
I'll be honest, I don't remember anything. So.
I don't remember this tag team existing.
Probably not.
The money shot's coming to mind, but that's flipping Fingy's finisher. Ho Train is the train of hopes. I
love the description of just what is the Ho Train? A train of hoes.
He's nothing if not accurate.
Yeah, true. Can't fault him on that.
You know, just mind palace it and see if it comes out.
Picture it, go on, wait. Picture the palace.
If it helps, DP, I've known it for like the last 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah. So picture it.
Yeah.
Place the people that they need to have in there.
So, Val Venus. Godfather. So, Godfather has hoes.
The thing is, right, he's mocking it, but it is a genuine mental strategy.
Godfather. Val Venus would probably want the hose. So, Godfather's probably going to supply the hose. And Val Venus has the demand for the hose, DP. I'm really annoyed if this isn't right because this is what came to mind straight away earlier, and I'm trying to do the DP of but now I'm not confident on it. It doesn't sound like properly. I'm just gonna take my time because now I've built this joke up and now it doesn't sound right because supply and demand doesn't sound right in my head. But that's the first thing that came to mind. And I've tried to build this joke up, and now I've already caught. I'm going in Coventry in this supply and demand DP. It was, you silly bastard.
Is that what you're going for?
Yeah, because that was what they were technically named, but I don't know if that was their name of the actual team.
Yeah, no, you are right. It was supply and demand. Congratulations on getting that question right.
Would you ever have got there, DP? Did you know that?
I knew it after you said the supply thing.
Okay, I'm glad that I
was like,
I'm glad that
because before that I was like,
worked.
Right to censor. It's the right to censor.
Yeah, that was them as a group. Yeah. I'm glad that joke worked because I suddenly backed down when I went, hold on, that sounds stupid, like a stupid name.
It makes sense, kind of, I guess.
Yeah, that's the reason I did the Mind Palace one. Yeah, because it's mine demand. But yeah, no, that name's stupid, and I'm no.
Fair. Right. Okay. 7-7. So, DP.
Yes.
Roman Reigns made his television debut for FCW in 2010. Under what ring name?
Oh, I know this one. Is it?
I didn't listen. I sent Muzzer as a love heart. Carry on.
Is it Liaki, something like that? I don't
Roman
know.
Reigns. Is this Roman Reigns' kayfabe name? Is that what he's coming up with? I didn't listen to the question.
No. His ring name when he debuted in 2010.
Ring name. Yeah.
In SW,
So-
right? So that would be Liaki.
I could be very harsh and just say you'd not.
No,
given
you
me
should
his
give
full
him.
name,
It's very.
It is. No, it
Yeah,
is.
it's very-
It's Roman Liaki.
Oh,
Yeah, and
okay.
then it went down to Liaki at some
Yeah,
point.
I don't remember Roman Liaki.
I think is it
Yeah.
Leaky?
It might be Liaki.
It looks
I don't know,
like
Leaky.
it looks,
I don't know.
it
Yeah,
looks like it looks like Leaky, but DP had I thought better knowledge than me. So when he said Liaki, I was like, probably right actually.
Yeah,
But
it's either way.
It's spelled Leakee.
Yeah, so to me that's like just a you need the ear in there somewhere. So
Yeah. Right. Well, you are currently DP holding an 8-7 lead. So
wait, get one wrong, please.
great wrestle.
No, it's live on Twitch. I can't do this. First live on Twitch.
Who did Zack Ryder replace in the ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 32?
Oh, fuck. Fudge. Who did Zack Ryder replace?
Yeah, he wasn't originally scheduled for this match.
Who did Zack Ryder replace? You know this, DP?
I've got an idea.
Can you tell me, and I'll tell you if it's right.
Yeah, I can do. Yeah. So come
Go on.
Come camera.
Yeah. What was it?
Z-Man.
You're a fudge. WrestleMania 22.
32.
32. Well, where did he get 22 from? Was Zack Ryder around him for 20? I don't think he was.
Building up his action figure collection.
Yeah. Who do you think it is, DP?
I'm gonna tell you that, am I?
Would the answer be brutal?
What? Brutality.
Or would have forgot? Would have forgot the name? Just like Gravity would have forgot the name. Is that the answer, DP?
Gravity, the well-known AW luchador.
Is it Neville, DP?
Don't know.
Have I broke your heart, Dave? There you go, Neville. It's Neville.
Yeah, it is. DP to retake the lead and put some pressure back onto Ray. In the first season of NXT, who was Wade Barrett's mentor?
I'm still happy with that. Carry on. Sorry, yeah, I'm done now.
Are you? That's it. What not?
It was just how you broke. I haven't actually got you to break. Anyway, Wade Barrett's mentor to go. You know it. Let's move on.
I think is it Chris Jericho?
Yep, move on.
Correct. It was Chris Jericho.
I'm just picturing what I've seen in YouTube compilations of it because it's like
Quint Buzzer's left.
I know I watched the game show NXT.
Fair. Right, question 18, Ray. In 2013, the big gold belt was officially retired, the World Heavyweight Championship.
Finally.
Who is recognised as the last ever champion?
The big gold belt.
Yep.
Do you know who's got a big gold belt? I don't remember. What year was it retired?
2013.
I think it was Keith, Mr. RKO. Just trying to think if Because he beat Cena for it. And I think he technically had it for a day. I'm guessing he was... Randy Orton.
Correct. It was, and it is exactly as you said.
Yeah.
They unified the titles, so he had them for like a day.
I was going to bring
But
the
yeah.
gold bout over, but I couldn't be bothered.
Yeah. It was funny that we were talking about it before, and I knew that was a question. Right, DP.
Yes.
This guarantees you at least a tiebreak if you get this right.
Come on.
Oh, God.
Who inducted the Dudley Boys into the WWE Hall of Fame?
It was me, Austin! DP knows I'm good at this!
I know he is as well. That's the worst part.
I think I answered a few of them last time. Can we repeat the question, just for my own benefit? Dudley Boys in 2015?
No, I didn't give a date.
Oh, you didn't give a date? Okay, that's fine.
No. Who inducted him into the Hall of Fame?
Get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up, get up.
There wasn't a year, was there? You said the question, was there?
There wasn't a year.
No, fine.
Yeah, I just confirmed that seconds ago as well, DP, but I'm glad your mind palace is actually locked in.
The thing is, I'm thinking about the answer so much that I forgot part of the question. I was like, was there a year? I better confirm this.
The amount of times I've needed to give the answer away.
It's either someone in that area, or it could be this area.
What?
I can't say things out loud. That's the issue going first.
I know who it is.
Good for you.
Can you say it out loud for the fans at home?
Okay, so I'm torn between someone on the ECW side, because obviously big ECW influence.
So you're torn on a whole ECW roster, yeah?
No, someone like in ECW, like someone like one of the bigger guys.
Someone on ECW, yeah. So like, there's about 15 people there, yeah.
Or someone within WWF, like not WWE, like someone like within that time that was probably still.
Okay, I should say.
Like, Rate knows
Not the
entirety.
Not the entirety of WWF. Like.
And it might also be someone from WCW that side. Or if we look at the 1940s, Hackenschmidt might have been over there. And you narrowed nothing down. You know it already. Come on, answer it. I know you know it.
It feels like the sort of thing I should know.
You do know it.
Who was it? You're not a tag team. If you're not a tag team, maybe you are a tag team. No. Maybe. Okay, so maybe it's one of these two then. So, history.
Buzzer back? Nope. He gave up.
I don't want to get this wrong.
You don't want to get it wrong because you know it.
Ray might get the next question wrong. You never know.
Yeah,
He
more than
won't.
likely.
He won't.
Depends what the question is.
You don't know what the question is.
Is it? Come on, gods. I don't believe in you, but come on, gods.
How dare you?
Is it Edge and Christian?
Bloody hell.
Yes, it is. All that.
Of course it was, Edging. What a waste of time! He's done it again!
I legitimately thought it might have been the Hardys.
You can suck
We may get our first tiebreak if Ray is to get this question right, because it is currently 10-9.
No.
What's your Sami Zayn knowledge like, Ray?
El Generico. Let's go. Is it Sing Lee's theme song?
No.
Is it his first ever match in NXT?
Sami Zayn made his NXT TV debut on May the 22nd. He defeated Kurt Hawkins in the opening match. He then challenged someone else to have a match on the same show, defeating them in what was known as an upset. Who was it he beat?
Then he jumped through the rope, didn't he, and DDT'd him.
That was the move, yeah.
Was that? Yeah, and then he was Swiss. And he was a Superman. A Swiss Superman, some would say. Antonio Cesaro.
Absolutely correct.
I tried to mime Palace for about 15 minutes then, but I decided, you know what, I'll answer. Anyway, let's get this crappy I hate tiebreakers.
Tiebreaker, yes, because this is the first time in the whole series that you've managed to draw a quiz.
I think I always lose the tiebreakers when we're doing them for jokes.
I think you won the last one, actually. But
oh, did I? Okay.
Because you did the whole, like, I'll go 1 second less, or whatever.
Oh, yeah, and it was like, I would have been even closer if it was like a proper...
Yeah.
I don't, yeah. Oh, it's Oscar on it, yeah. That was it, yeah.
Yeah. So, if we go back to question number 1, Brock Lesnar won the King of the Ring in 2002. But what was his total ring time from the bell of his first match in the tournament to him being crowned the winner? Closest wins.
So who go first, sorry?
This is pure luck.
DM your answers to me.
Oh, shit, sorry.
DM?
This is...
Of course, yeah, because you can't do it, like, as in, like, the 1 second
It actually
thing,
means
otherwise.
something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because if you do that, then it's like, you know, like, you might be, you know, cheating or whatever.
Yeah, you absolutely might cheat, even though I doubt you will, but...
This King of the Ring was the tournament. I can't remember if it was, because I know the things were on the show. I'm giving away things there, actually. So is in-ring... What was the exact question?
So, the exact question was, what was Brock Lesnar's total ring time between the first bell of his first match in the tournament and him being crowned the winner?
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense to me now.
It does actually, yeah.
Does it? That was me speaking to myself. Let me maths. Do you know what? I was about to DM you in our actual chat. Absolute pleb. I'm going to DM you in the chat DP can see in. God.
I'm toying with a number, but I'm not confident.
Good.
Do you need, like... Can we just write, like, a round figure, or like... You want a precise second as well? Wow.
It's up to you.
Oh, fine.
Closest
fine,
to it, yeah.
Closest win.
For the example, say if I went 55 minutes and 45 seconds, and then you went 55 minutes exactly, there might be a middle. It's just I've went for a really high number there, by the way, just to kind of because it'd be insane if that was. There's so much pressure on this, and I don't like it. I'm gonna go with that. Am I going to go with that?
I've got either one spectrum or the other end of that spectrum.
That's how spectrums work.
Yeah.
I don't like. There's no point in thinking about this. I'm trying to work it out in my mind. Like there's an actual science. Like I'm that guy that does the indies, the British indies, where he actually times the matches. Like. There's no logic to this. Oh, was he squashing people? I remember I remember the matches, but I don't remember them. But at the same, I don't remember how long they were. Why have you done this? I'm going with. I've not entered it yet. Have you already entered yours, David?
Not yet.
No, I've not had anything yet.
This is great viewing, by the way.
I know, yeah.
Absolutely.
Watching you guys struggle to just come up with hours, minutes, and seconds.
That's great. Go with that. Seconds. Yeah, there we go.
Right, DP is in.
34.
Literally, I just thought predictions.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
See, I like this. This is like actual
I'm
tension.
in. No, I've just went with a round number as well. I've not done seconds or anything. So if you somehow beat me on seconds, I'm gonna cry.
Now I've got to try and work out who's closer.
Oh no!
Not Frozzy, man.
No, I don't like how it's close.
Right, there is a winner. I have worked it out. So, the official time was 22 minutes and 1 second. Was how much time he spent in the ring.
Crap.
Rate Wrestle answered 17 minutes, and DP answered 25 minutes and 33 seconds. Meaning, DP is your winner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what?
you were 5 minutes out.
I think I forgot qualifying. If we class that as a thing.
It was so there was 2 matches on. There was 4
Raw.
matches in total.
Yeah, there was 2 on Raw, and then there was
2 on Raw and 2 on the pay-per-view. So there was 4 matches.
Who was it? He fought Booker T on Raw. He fought Test and RVD, I think it was.
Yeah, Rob Van Dam.
I don't remember who the first one was. The first qualifier. I think it was Hardy. Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to go back and look. I did look at them before, but the matches, like, I think only one of them went over like 8 minutes.
That would be Test because that was like the big guy, basically.
Yeah.
Mortifying.
Yeah. But yes, DP is your winner, and he does move the series back to 10-6. So congratulations, DP. It is about time that you won one.
It is.
Even if it was by tiebreak.
I had all the odds against
Ray
me.
wasn't that far away, really. It wasn't that far away. I think you've done him by about 1 minute and 30 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I've literally only fought 3 matches. Look a pleb.
Yeah. It happens. But yes, thank you as always, guys, for joining the quiz. We appreciate all of our follows, our subscribes, our likes. Our handles are all on the right-hand side as I'm looking at it. I don't know. They're over there. They are so that side.
To your left.
No, that one. That one. That side.
That's no.
I'm looking at the Twitch screen, and that's saying that way. So, yeah, I'm going to go with that. But yeah, they're over there somewhere.
It's over there.
Yeah, like the Spider-Man meme. But yeah, no, we appreciate all of the follows we've been getting recently.
Absolutely.
And yeah, keep looking out for the content, because we will keep putting it out. Have any of you guys got anything to plug before we end it here?
I mean, we'll have
WrestleMania 2K mode. I'm releasing it tomorrow. DP, get a thumbnail done.
You're releasing it tomorrow when this video ain't going out tomorrow.
Yeah, I forgot about that. This video isn't going out for the second flipping episode will be out by the time this video.
We'll probably have WrestleConnect as well at the end of the week, hopefully.
Yeah, WrestleConnect will hopefully have been out the previous week to this video coming out.
Yeah.
So yeah, WrestleConnect should be a week old by now. So we appreciate our guests for coming onto that video as well. Keep a lookout for that. Alex Connors does a sterling job on them. So we appreciate you for your contribution as well. But yes, we will end there. Thank you, everyone who's tuned in on Twitch. Muzza, appreciate you. And we will catch you next time.
Shout out to Bad Dog Bling.
What?
Yeah.
What is HCW?
Good night.
Is that like WWE? Anyway, check out Show Squared.
Yes.
Is that
we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.